that ERA a little bit.
0 for 3 with the strike. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. The ground is short. He's in there. A very close play at first. Throw is low, and nearly a great play, but will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2-out errors that lead to runs.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2.
Boy, no fear in that location. He just ramped up and threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely.
And then briefly, let's take a look at the 2 starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Number 10 will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So Quincy Gonzalez will take his cuts now. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, in time, one away.
You know, usually I'm going to jump on the hitters when they fail to move runners over, but hey, look, that pitcher, he did a good job. I mean, he knows what they're trying to do. Hey, that's using your head out there.
Right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Number 10 will dig in. Hit a sacrifice fly earlier.
Number 10.
Here's a liner caught down there at third. And that will become out number 2. Robbie Bowling will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. He'll go to the bag for 1. Over to second, a double play. But they won't get the triple play as he's safe at first. Carlo Colon will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. Number 10 will step in. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice fly thus far.
Now batting, number 10.
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Number 10 will step in. 0 for 3, but with an RBI.
Number 10.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now 7-4. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man. Number 10 will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Number 10.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ballgame. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Homer Mays will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's running again. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And they've got a man caught in the rundown. The tag, and he is cooked at first. No. Number 10 will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Grounded softly to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Carlo Colon will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Andres Lopez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. One there, on to first, a double play. Number 10 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 10.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys. Hey, your pitch.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out. Homer Mays will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back easily. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And there he goes towards second. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he is out at the plate. And that is a move to question when you're down by 1 with nobody out, as that is a costly first out. Number 10 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
All right, find your pitch here. Let's go, let's go.
Now a ground ball heading for the hole and through the hole. The base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
And everything's going right for these guys right now. This has turned into an 8-run inning. And they've just blown the doors off of this one.
Runner breaks for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And now they've got a man caught out there. And he'll just slap it. Number 10 will stand in, working on a 3-hit ball game now.
Number 10.
And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a liner towards second, and that's through for a base hit. The relay, and they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. Homer Mays will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one.
Homer Mays.
He took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Rose is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Will Moss will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Change up here, and he's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And the route is on now. It's a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field as they just continue to pour it on here. And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our
All that I want in this life is the chance to do my thing. All I want in this life is the chance to do my thing. I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop. I need the top. All my people there in back of the spot. Let them shot. Yeah. And you don't just wake up rich one day. This kind of life never just slip your way. I gave up taking carefree trips to the Bay. Cali bound is cause I got a flip in LA. Paris bound cause the new video's on the way. No breaks for me, no vacates for me. I advance a minute, boy, I live it. Why start shit you don't finish?
And now,
number 10 leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
number 10.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Carrera is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Number 10 will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Smart to keep an eye on him. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 3 runs already home here. And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final. Jared Chavez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Number 10 has got it, and the side is retired. So number 10 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Number 10.
Hey, we got one here.
First offering on the way. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Number 10 will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he can make up for it with a big hit right here.
Pickoff move to second, and a lack of timing here as he throws it away. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a big strikeout there, and they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give Number 10 will stand in.
Batting fourth, third baseman, number 10.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And he'll save a throw and get the force at third himself. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Tyler Pastornicki will get his first shot at it here. He's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Number 10 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. Tyler Pastornicki will hit with the bases loaded here and a chance to get right back in this thing. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, right here is where you've got to be smart out there. They've got nowhere to put you, so he probably won't be working the corners.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled straight back. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Lined hard to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Josh Satin will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Josh Satin.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
And now this is all about minimizing damage out there on the mound. He's got to regroup, and he's got to do it quick, or this game will get away from him.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That might take the anxiety away for the moment, but he's going to need a couple more here to prove to himself that he's not losing.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Carrera is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll creep a bit closer. The sacrifice fly makes it a 5-4 ball game now. Number 10 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Number 10.
And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 10 will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. They put the tag on, and he is out at third.